What's up guys? So today is finally the day where I can do the project that I've been waiting for on this car. It's been taking forever to get everything in the mail, and you guys were not easily fooled because you guys instantly guessed what the big project is. Literally every comment left it. So the project that I will be fixing on this 1985 Porsche 944 is the paint. So the paint has been absolutely clapped with sun damage, and you can tell it's just like, they call it guards pink because this is closer to what it's supposed to look like, but this is what it ends up looking like. So what I did is I have Meguiar's Ultimate Compound. I've done it before and it made the car look beautiful, like brand spanking new. But the thing is, I didn't have anything to protect it. So some guy in my comment section mentioned graphene ceramic coating can protect it for a long amount of time. So I'm gonna try that. It's gonna take a lot of work, especially because the car is already a little bit dirty, but that's the least of my concerns, honestly. There's already so many little spots in the car that I'll just have to clean up. I'm gonna go take it to a car wash because I need to get off all the big stuff, and then I'll use a clay bar to start to get everything little. But I also need to move everything out of the garage to get room for this to fit in, because I don't want to do this outside and have it get rained on in the middle of the process. So let's get started. Now this is what we want the car to look like by the end of this. Look at that. Yeah, the amount of rock chips is crazy. So when I sent my car to Drew Peacock, he said the one main issue about it was the ashy paint.
Oh my God, somebody get this car some lotion. It'd be ashy as fuck.
And I do not disagree. This is extremely ashy paint, but we have the tools to fix it today. So today we have tons of microfiber towels, graphene ceramic coating kit, even a UV light, some polishing pads, clay luber, the compound itself, and then the clay bar itself. And then the buffing thing, obviously, because we'll need that. So I've kneaded my clay bar into this little flat thing. So the hood of the car is now clay barred. It just feels so smooth. Last time I didn't even clay bar it or like barely even wash the car, so this can't be worse than last time. All right, first run with the buffer. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, that looks so good. I might do 2 coats because I remember the first time it looked pretty orange the first time, but I'm just gonna keep going with this, and then we're gonna see how good we can get it on the next runs. All right, I'll see you guys as I keep going. Okay, so I did the whole hood. It looks, oh my gosh, it took a lot of work because I was trying to just figure out the process, but you can kind of see it's a little bit streaky. And I remember last time what I did was I did the whole car actually, it looked kind of streaky and orange. And then at the end, I did microfiber towel, I did another layer on it. So I think I need to just let it sit and chill for a bit. And then when I get the other layer on it, it'll be good. So now while I let that sit and chill, I'm gonna do this front area and then continue on. The hood looks pretty bad still, so hopefully my old polish still works because I might have to get into some of that. But so far it's looking pretty good. Like that just looks so much better than what it normally looks like. And even if there is a lot of kind of smear marks, I'm okay with that because that's still infinitely better than before. But we're gonna make sure we don't have those. So stay tuned as I keep going through this. I've gone over it 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure why it's still smearing, but I mean, if you don't look at it in the light, it looks freaking beautiful. Like look at that reflection. So for now, I'm gonna go and put on the ceramic coating on it, and I'm gonna record the process because if this doesn't work, then I wasted $150. Because like the issue with this paint is if you put some stuff on it, it'll just not like it and it'll rinse away the polish and the polish will be gone and it'll start oxidizing really quick. So it's time to apply the coating. And I also tried the surface prep, and you can see this car just doesn't like anything but the Ultimate Compound. You see how it's kind of graying out a little bit there. So that's why I'm a little bit worried for this entire kit. So I'm going to just apply it probably in this little spot right here. I think this is a good spot. And then I just straight up boop, 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 boop. Ooh, it actually looks really good from here. Oh shoot. Yeah, this actually looks really good. Let's hope it stays looking really good. He said there's also a grab you towel test. If it's kind of grabbing onto it, then it's done. So let me test that. Let's see. I don't know if that was really grabby or not. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe it off. The good sign is that it doesn't really look like it's making the paint bad again. I mean, it looks bad. Like it looks like there's streak marks, but I think it's probably just because it keeps wiping it off on the edges. Oh, it looks good outside of the light. I like right here, it looks good. And as long as it protects the paint, that's all I really care about. Yeah, shoot, I guess I'll just continue to do the rest of the hood. Here's a look at it. You can see a lot of smear marks, but it's infinitely better than what it normally is, so I don't really care. Since this is a learning process, I found out that, look at this side. This side has no smears, it's perfect. So I think I've been doing the technique a little bit wrong the whole time. I think I haven't been fully polishing it in every time, and I've been wiping away excess polish, which I think I remember from last time. And when you wipe away the excess polish, it kind of does that. So I'm just gonna correct everything that I can. So I ceramic coated all of the front end, except for the ends of the fenders on both sides. Initial thoughts, it looks good when the light isn't directly on it, and I think it's always going to be like that. I think this is infinitely better than what I had. It still looked kind of pink here, and I kind of don't like it, but I still have pretty much the entire rear end to do. But now that I'm buffing it correctly, it definitely will be easier. So it is the next morning, and I've clay barred the bottom of this part. I'm gonna get this done. But yeah, it really does look super swirly, man. After sleeping on it, it does suck. But at the end of the day, it was never gonna be perfect, because obviously it's not a perfect car, but it's better than before. So we will continue onward. Okay, got the whole this side done, the door, the quarter. I think I did it a little bit better this time. A little bit of swirls, but like I use a microfiber sometimes, and that seemed to help out a little bit. So the only thing I have to do is the door on that side, and then all the way back here, and then ceramic coat. So I'm gonna ceramic coat this side real quick. Like ceramic coated the whole door, the whole quarter panel. So now I'm gonna get to clay barring and polishing this part. I might even try to clay bar and polish, or clay bar and ceramic coat the windows, because that's like another point of the ceramic coat. So I might get on that real quick and see how it works. Got a nice ceramic coating on the glass. I can't wait to see how it's gonna bead with the water. Hopefully it will. I think I found out the correct technique though. So as you can see, there's minimal smears in this. And what I think the technique mainly just includes, I don't know what's wrong with the polish, because I remember the last time it didn't do this, or maybe it did. I think to fully get all the smears out, right after I apply the polish, I just have to go at it with a microfiber towel and get all those smears out, because it'll come out. It's just really difficult. I'm not sure if I can redo the hood, and if I could, I think I would. But I think since I already put the ceramic coating on it, it would be kind of weird. I might try a little section and we'll see how it goes, but for now, I'm just gonna continue on. Actually, I think I'm gonna try repair now on this, so you can see all these smears here. I'm gonna try to do this little section with a microfiber and see if I can fix it. Just this little section, so if it doesn't work, then the ceramic coating isn't really hurt that much. So I mean, I think it kind of made it better. So I think I'll go through on the tough spots that look bad and redo them, because this does look, I did this corner here and it looks a lot less worse than before, I think. So let me get some better before and afters. I'll probably do what, like this fender, like the middle of the hood. We'll see. Here, that one looks bad. Let's see if I can redo this part right here. Here's a video of the after. And I think it does look better, so I might just redo the whole hood real quick. And I can go get more compound, so I think I'll be fine. So I repolished this side, and this isn't looking too bad, especially because the ceramic coating is going to go on top of it, because before I had those weird smudge marks. I think my goal is just to go wherever these smudge marks are and just try to polish them out, and I think the car will look much better. I'll probably have to redo this, but this is better than nothing for sure. So I did the entire, not the entire hood, just the bad spots, and the ceramic coating, I'm gonna make sure I leave it on for the correct amount of time this time, because like look at that just clear difference just from not having the coating on to having the coating on. I think I wasn't doing it quick enough. Yeah, it's still a little bit smudgy on that side, but I think it's better than how it was, and it's going to be better. I'm gonna redo probably this and the fenders, and I'll see how that stacks up. I think I'll just redo the entire front end part here. So I redid all of the hood, ceramic coated it, redid the headlights and this little bar up here, and I think it looks a lot better. It's still very smudgy in the middle, but I did all that I could to make it look good, and I just think it still looks better. look at that redone fender. This is probably the best part of the entire thing because I made sure there's no swirls or anything. All right, I've done the back, fully ceramic coated it, clay barred everything, ceramic coated all the windows. So I just need to do this, and the door, and then we'll be good, which I have to go get some more polish because I'm out. I finished the car. It looks beautiful, and I really just hope that this lasts even in the UV rays of the sun, because that's obviously what gets rid of it in the first place. So I'm just gonna send it. I'll clean up the space. At least the glass will probably bead, and I think the paint will bead at least, because the ceramic coating's not gonna go away. The paint just might be cooked under it. But yeah, it looks beautiful. Let me get some shots for you.